today's video, pine needle tea. But if you've watched any of my previous videos, you've seen sometimes I get a little creative or I get an idea in my head and I just have to follow through with it. We're going to toss in some Jagermeister and we're going to melt some snow for the water. So we're going to have a Jagermeister pine needle tea. So first things first, we're just going to slowly boil down our snow and turn it into a hot liquid. So I'm going to use about 300 to 350 milliliters of snow. I've just got it melted down now, and I'm going to start bringing that to a boil. So as your tea, the water starts warming, I'm going to start putting my pine needles in because I want to steep. So I want to just basically get all of the nutrients and goodness out of these pine needles slowly. You can alternatively chop them up, release the flavors quicker. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to basically get everything in the pot and just bring that to a rolling boil. Oh, it smells so good. Really smell the pine. Oh, a little nip of the Jagermeister. Right into my concoction. And now I'm going to lower the heat and I'm going to let all of that just sort of steep up for another 10-20 minutes, bring all those flavors together and see what type of mad science I've come up with and see what type of taste we have. Alright, just get the last of the pine needles out of here and smell pine needle tea. I don't smell the Jagermeister. I don't smell anything else other than what I would traditionally associate with just hot water and pine needles. So let's see how it tastes. Oh, pine needle tea, but the Jagermeister seems to have thickened up a bit and created a little bit more of a heavy drink, a little syrupy. And the Jagermeister certainly seemed to have cut into the tartness of the pine needle tea. And now I've got a very sweet, thick winter drink with, quite frankly, two of my favorite things in the world outside of my family. Mm. Oh, but it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely hitting the spot, getting a little thickness, a little sweetness, cutting into the pines, but I'm still getting the traditional pine needle tea taste, which is fantastic. So there you have it. Just a little quick and dirty twist on pine needle tea. Little Jagermeister in there, warm the belly up, take advantage of the 56 herbs and spices. And I'm just going to sit here now in the snow, finish this nice and slowly and really savor it. And then just as usual, hit the trail, snowshoe back out and head home. Cheers.